Hi, I'm Samuel Prather, Reason user since 2003 and founder of Go Music. Welcome to A Reason to Create. I know everybody wants to hear the scoop on the new Reason 11. I haven't had time to download it yet. I promise you I've had my hands full, but I will get to it as soon as I get a chance. In the meantime, what I wanted to do today was give you the best synth that exists in Reason 10. And I'm going to make this synth today with just what is available in the factory presets for Reason. I'm not even going to mess around with any rack extensions or plugins at all. I won't be offended if you want to go ahead and open up Reason and minimize and put it on the side so you can do this along with me. It is really simple and it is really amazing. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new synth, and I'm going to do that with one of my favorite instruments in Reason, the Thor polysonic synthesizer. So this has been around for a while. Even if you have an older version of Reason, you probably have this one. All right, so I'm not even going to do anything to the factory other than shut off all the effects on it. I'm going to go to Show Programmer here. I'm going to get rid of the delay. I'm going to get rid of the global envelope and the filter envelope. I'm feeling lazy. I don't want to set up an actual MIDI keyboard, so what I'm going to do is use the keyboard on my computer as my MIDI input device for today. I'm going to set it up to mono retrigger, and I'm going to turn the polyphony down to 1. And under the amp envelope, I'm going to drop my release time down to nothing, so it's just a dry sound. You might not be impressed with the sound so far, and that's fine. Let's add some stuff. One of my favorite things to add is an echo. Once again, I'm not even going to mess with this and go through all the possibilities of presets and whatnot. I'm just going to stick with what's there, and I'm going to put the ducking knob up to 91% or so. It is undoubtedly one of the most useful effects plugins in any software that I've ever used. I also can deal with this a little bit as a send effect in the mixer because it's already kind of wired in there as a send effect. So I'm just going to show you how to do it in line for right now. The next effect that I'm going to put in my chain is a Scream 4. No shade to any other plugins that do the same thing, but this thing is free and it is amazing. I put on an alligator, put on the preset space phase delay, and I'm going to turn up my dry volume to 100%. The key here is subtlety. We're not looking for a lot of any one thing. We're looking for a little bit of a lot of different things to add a really dense color to this synth. I always love putting my lead through a guitar amp for some reason, so. Lastly, I want one more spackle of delay to throw on it, so I'm going to put another echo with a really slight effect on it, ducked 100%, so that it only sounds when I'm not playing the note. Once again. You hear that trail on it? That's what makes things sound fat. And because the effects trail is not happening at the same time that you're actually playing the lead, it doesn't muddy up the lead. So you get the clarity and you get that huge effects trail that everybody loves about modern leads. Let's say I was trying to make one of those car commercial beats when they're trying to sell a car to millennials. I'm going to create a Kong. I'm not going to do a lot in the way of programming. When I said that this was the best synth available in Reason 10, that's not true, because obviously whatever you make and you tweak to your own personal preferences is going to be the best to you. It is a very subjective thing. As cool as it is to just get a plugin that sounds like this synth in some preset that you just drop into the timeline, it's so much more rewarding, unique, and fun when you just make something that is your own and you know that everything responds exactly the way that you want it to. And you can tweak every little thing that you added in post and switch things up if you don't like it. So after we added drums to this sounds like, you know, some of the bed music that they'll use on something like The Masked Singer. So am I the fox? You'll have to watch to know. All right. I'm Samuel Prather. Hopefully today I gave you a reason to create.